I'm gonna try not... But what was I supposed to... Oh, it needs power, so I gotta, like, divert power. Oh... I don't want to... Like, maybe if she just died and didn't make any noise. But she's gonna, like, scream horribly. And I know I have to do it. I gotta, like... Maybe there's another way. No, but then there was another way for that robot guy, and he got killed anyway. I just didn't have to hear it. For justice. I'm gonna go wander around a little bit more. Just in case there's a way to do it without killing her. But I mean, there doesn't seem to be a sort of karma system, I guess. Like, there doesn't seem to be any consequences for... Yet, at least, for doing these things, so... But I mean, I wasn't super thorough. I'm gonna take one last look around, but I'm pretty sure... Oh no, it's that thing. Big pause button. That's what I need to do. Pause the game. Oh! Hello. Oh, of course you can't get in. Damn it. Oh, that's the train. There's nowhere else to go. I have to do it. That's dark. Oh wait. Oh wait. I mean, she seems like it says. She said it won't let her die, which seems. Does it like feed off people? I feel like that's not. I mean, the Matrix would have you think that that's a reliable source of energy, but I'm not so sure that it is. Like, I feel like it's really not. Manifest shuttle beat. Okay. Helper kit 4. Oh, that's what I just clicked on. Impact event. Oh, great. On this morning of January 12th, 5:13, the comet Telos crashed into the... Oh, there was a comet involved. The impact ranks as one of the largest collisions ever recorded on Earth. All evidence indicates that the surface has gone completely barren and is no longer able to sustain... Oh, okay, so it probably had some kind of alien life form on it. Thanks for the spoiler. All evidence indicates that the surface has gone completely barren... Oh, I already read that. PATHOS-II unique location has provided unparalleled safety for our staff. Some structural damage has been noted, but no casualties reported. The largest loss was the weather and communication station, located on the surface platform Omega unmanned, which is under the circumstances a small price to pay. Oh, which is under the circumstances a small price to pay. Theta will hold an emergency meeting to discuss the future path and ultimately mankind. More on the matter will follow. Overseer K4 query whatever. Oh, a video.
I guess that's a good thing we never had.
I think the future would have better cameras. She has been forced to stay alive by the blank. Put her out of her misery. Well, if you could avoid more spoilers in the future, that would be perfect. Because just don't do it. Please. Well, you don't have to rub it in. Okay. I guess that's it. Who's the artist leaving all these things around? Alright, well, good thing this battery has unlimited power. Unless the... or I mean the flashlight. I wonder if the flashlight is feeding off my body's power. Think twice? I don't know yet. Possibly? Possibly not. I mean, it's hard for me to say what's a spoiler and what isn't, since... I remember I was playing, what's it called? Life is Strange. And I think maybe this is why that sort of thing bugs me so much. Is because literally, within the first 5 minutes of the game, I barely had any idea what was going on. And somebody basically spoiled the entire game for me. They said, they came on, first thing they said, I don't know, they said something kind of vague. And then the second thing they said was, well, I'm not going to say it out loud just in case, you know, I'm not going to be that person. But they basically said, this person's the killer. I was like, oh, okay, great. Did you kill the town? I don't think so.
Shit, are you okay? Are you okay?
I don't know. I want to go home.
Stop whining. Oh shit, are you okay?
Fuck.
Are you alright? She's just sleeping. She's just sleeping. She's just sleeping. Alright, power supply. Stable. Great. I really didn't need to zoom in on that to see it. Oh, and then that cleared that thing away. That's good, too. I don't know how it would have done that, but... not complaining. Oh no, it didn't. It's just further down and I couldn't see it. I think that was the Amy, whatever her name is, wasn't it? Amy, whatever. Did I finish? Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. If you first voice so much, play it alone first time. Well, I mean, that's a valid point, but I mean, I feel like it's proper etiquette to just not spoil games anyway. Just whether someone's playing it online or not. And I feel like most people, whether they're streaming or not, don't want spoilers. And you know, you just shouldn't do it. Why would you do it? It's like some guy was on a while ago asking me all these inappropriate questions. I'm like, dude, like, I'm not going to answer those questions. That's right. He's like, well, you're streaming online. You're on Twitch. You know, I should be allowed. It's like, fine, you can ask the questions, but I'm not going to answer you. I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, nobody asks these questions. You know, in normal society, nobody would go up to someone and ask. I'm not going to repeat the questions, but you know, it just seems like the polite thing to do. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Adaptable pipes. Alright, I don't think I need to read that. Oh, the tool thing.
Shuttle chasing activated. Standing by.
Is that it? Oh, I gotta sit down first. Flick. Flick. It's a good thing this guy's driven a subway train before. You are here. What if I want to go here? Well, I better not. I better just do what I'm told. Oh, pardon me. And away we go.
Welcome to PATHOS-II.
Well, I don't think you're... a bad guy. I just, you know, because I'm playing it for the first time, I'd like to just, you know, for it all to be completely fresh. Now, the comet thing wasn't so bad, I'll admit it, as a spoiler. But, I mean, anything more than that, it's kind of like, why would you do that?
PATHOS-II is also the home for multiple research projects within the marine sciences, including hydroculture, turbulence, and deep-sea construction. We are now leaving Upsilon for Lambda. Lambda is PATHOS-II's shipping dock and transportation hub. There, you
Sounds a lot more boring.
trains leading to all the other parts of the station.
That's a nice little loading screen there. Alright, alright. I mean, like I said before, I don't know what's going to be a spoiler or not until the thing happens. To be fair. But you know, like with Life is Strange, and no, I didn't kill the town, by the way. But with Life is Strange, when somebody said, so-and-so is the killer, it's just like, okay, now I have zero reason to continue playing the game. Well, not zero reason, but it, you know, it kind of took the fun and excitement out of it when I already know. So, I mean, obviously saying it was a comet is not that level of spoiler. But I'd still like it all to be completely, you know, discovering things for the first time. These doors not going to open? Oh. Although now that I know a comet has crash landed on Earth, I'm suspecting some sort of alien life form. I mean, it came from space, so it's not going to be an Earth life form. I think you're a little rust with your tram driving. I did not drive that tram very well, did I? Although I think all this... I feel like if you're making a subway tunnel, leaving these rocks... I mean, is this all like growth? Would not be the smartest idea. Alright, let's better answer this phone call.
Simon, are you there?
How did she know I was there?
Catherine, is that you? I was on my way, but then the shuttle train, it fucking crashed.
Are you alright? The system says the section is sealed for a suspected hull breach.
No, I'm not alright. What the hell happened to the world? Why are we underwater?
Wow, you're really out of place, aren't you?
Oh, here we go.
Look, don't worry about that right now. I realize
Oh,
you're
okay.
confused, but you're so close to Lambda. If you just keep going.
How close? Can I walk there?
Yeah, but the tunnel is locked off to protect the overall structure from collapsing. What you need to find is your section's maintenance hatch.
Well, it's a good thing the train crashed then,
No problem.
if it was all sealed up.
What's going on up there?
That actually ended up being a good thing.
See you soon, Simon.
Catherine? You okay?
What seems weird is that she knew to call this intercom particular, like the train crashed just down there. How would she know that the tram wouldn't just rush on through? That's the real question. This is the question that is on everyone's mind right now. I know because I'm a mind reader. Maybe all that stuff is like aquatic growth stuff or something. Because there's none over here, and there's no water either. Oh, here we go. Stick my hand into the health sphincter. Oh, he sticks his whole fucking fist in there. Oh my god. Oh, are we going underwater again? Where's my little welder buddy? Oh. That looks really cheap. Am I just going back then? I'll follow the water, I suppose. Oh, here we go. Did I walk? I must have walked right past that. Oh, well, at least I got a little health. Not sure if I needed a little health, but... See, I keep imagining some sort of, like, Venom-like life form. You know, like from Spider-Man.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. He's saying everything I'm thinking. So the question then becomes, did the comet wipe out all the life, or the thing that came with the comet? If that is indeed what happened. I mean, it could go either way. I mean, they say if like a comet hits the Earth, like a really big one, it'll like, you know, the dust cloud will cover up the sun for like, I don't know, hundreds of years or something. They were doing like projections of what could happen, or predictions, or whatever.
Lambda, right? I mean, really, how big can this ocean be?
I feel like it could be pretty goddamn big. Okay, obviously this guy is from Toronto, if he doesn't know how big the fucking ocean is. He probably thinks it's like the distance between, I don't know, Yonge Street and Bloor. I don't even know if that's a distance. You know, the douchebag obviously lives downtown. So you pretty much walk or take the subway everywhere you go. This guy probably has no idea what exists outside. That's what Torontonians are like. They don't know. They don't know what's going on in the world outside of their little bubble called Toronto. So this idiot probably has no idea. Probably can't even find the ocean on a map. You just can find Toronto. It's right there. Then he's like, what's all this green shit around Toronto? What's this blue stuff near Toronto? It's right on Lake Ontario, for Christ's sake. I'm surprised he's not calling it Lake Ontario. How big could this Lake Ontario be? Not as big as Lake Superior. There we go. That was easy. Oh, it's 350 meters. Well, that's alright. What about you, Screwy Louie? Were you the one who asked me about whether or not I saved the town? What did you do? I'm assuming you've played it in Life is Strange. I guess that's kind of spoiling it too. Am I being a hypocrite right now? Probably. Oh, there's a blinking light. Lambda. We're there. I think we're there. How did this chair get out here? Oh god. Why is this happening? Oh fuck! It's coming after me. Shit! It's a lot harder than the first robot I encountered. This the way to go? Nope. Guess not. What the hell's that thing? Oh, good. Stop chasing me. Whew. How big could this ocean be? Maybe the guy was just trying to be funny. Alright, I guess I'll just go along the path like a normal person. Now, what's this over here, I wonder? Is this the way in? Or maybe this opens up some kind of door. Court. Ah.
Unable to activate. Escape vessel. Protocol missing.
Alright, well, I'm assuming I'll be coming back here at some point. I tried to get away with getting famous in the art show, getting the murderer arrested, and keeping... I learned that's not how things are going to go down. Yeah, it's funny, because, like, you get to a certain point in the game and you think everything's all good. But when I was playing it, I was like, okay, but what about this storm? Like, it's still... Like, we haven't concluded that aspect of the game. You know, all those flashbacks and whatever she was having. Or visions. Is this the way it just came from? Oh, there's a robot. Come here, you little... Who are you? Oh, it's a Bomberman robot. Oh, just ran into that. Is this the way to go? I'm gonna go check out that other place first. But ultimately, apparently the ending is a lot better the way I did it. That's what I've heard. It's a little more, I forget the word, conclusive? Oh.
This must be Lambda, where Catherine is.
I'm assuming I have to come back here at some point. She probably makes it go out and do something. Catherine, or whatever her name is. Chasing Catherine. Just got an achievement. This game hasn't been all that scary yet. Is it supposed to be scary? Oh, was a little freaky, I suppose. Did you do both endings then?
Catherine?
Don't look at it. Oh my god. I didn't look at it? Where am I? Oh, great. I really did a lot of damage. Oh, but now it's gone. Oh god, I need one of those things.
There you are, upright and everything.
No, not you too. I was really hoping you were human.
Don't let the circuitry fool you. I was human once.
can't take anymore. Everything's fucked. I give up. There's nothing left.
Calm down, it's not the end of the world.
You sure? It sure as hell looks like it. For all I know, there's no one left except for me.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I meant any humans left except for me.
Have you looked at yourself lately? You're a walking, talking diving suit with some electronics slapped on for good measure.
I don't...
You don't want to think about it? We'll start thinking about it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be this. I want out.
Before you do anything hasty, could you help me with something?
What?
I was trying to find out what happened with my project
Interesting.
when that brute knocked me to the ground.
Project? How could anything possibly matter when you know you're a stupid robot in a stupid dead world?
Okay, focus. I need you to fix me so I can get back to work. Then you can sulk as much as you want.
You gotta be kidding, right? I think I have a better chance of building myself a time machine than of putting you back together.
I just need to access the computer.
This guy sounds like a Torontonian.
Oh, the door opener? I picked it up at Upsilon where I woke up.
That'll have to do. Plug it into the terminal.
Sure, whatever.
When the Omnitool is loaded, just plug my Cortex chip into the tool.
What's a Cortex chip?
It will be obvious. I'll eject it for you. Just grab the chip and slide it into the Omnitool. Come on, I just need you to do this one thing for me.
Sure, whatever. What did you want me to do?
The tool you're carrying. Plug it into the computer over there.
Over where? Point at it. Oh. Yeah, I basically decided in that game. How does the phrase go? The lives of many outweigh the lives of few.
Pick up the chip and slide it into the Omnitool.
Or whatever.
Why does a robot chip fit a door opener?
It's standardized connect.
Catherine? Alright, let's give this a try.
That's basically my decision, my thought process behind that decision.
Custom Cortex chip found. Shutting down helper chain. Have a nice day.
Actors, pretty much anything will fit. Oh, this feels weird. I'm in the Omnitool? Thanks.
So, what's the project about?
My project? Oh, well, I saved all the people on the station as brain scans and put them into an artificial world. We were going to launch it into space to save it from, well, all of this.
Are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Yes.
So is that what all of this is then?
First, but it got really serious after the comet took out the surface. Then
Precisely.
It became very important, and it was officially named the Ark.
That's appropriate. How far did you get?
I don't know. That version of me that I am. It came from a scan I did pretty early on. The living Catherine could very well have finished the project and launched it. I guess she could even still be alive. Weird thought.
So the talking robots, are they also scans you did?
They could be, but I doubt it. I'd expect much more sense if that was the case. Ah, all right, finally.
What's happening?
I managed to restore some data from the backup server. This should tell us everything we need. Oh. Could you do me a favor and run into the other room and have a look? I don't seem to be able to view the files in this condition. I need to know that the Ark is safe.
Sure, Cav.
Thanks. I'll unlock the door for you.
What, I'm calling her Kath now?
Check the computer in the other room. What was it you said before? You're from Toronto?
Yeah, I just went in for a brain scan and suddenly here I am.
That doesn't make any sense. How? Why would anyone bring a scan from Toronto?
You think that's strange? What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
Whoa. I told you.
Interesting.
Go check the computer in the other room.
Use one of those health things.
Don't make any sense of it.
You say something?
Sorry, still trying to figure out how you got here.
Keep at it. I'd really like to know.
Is that like a, maybe that was like an early
Let's see, it was a good idea.
prototype or something? This game is? That's fine. Your character has been asleep for a while. Yeah, no kidding. I sort of just assumed it was like the jump scare, make you shit your pants type of game. But I'm fine with psychological thrillers too. Stayed up all night seemed like a waste to sleep. I got the TV in the bottom in the background. There's incoming comet, like they were counting down for New Year's Eve. I know it's messed up wishing you were here with me. I suppose if anyone has a chance to survive this thing, it will be you guys below the waves. I hope you're able to go on if it's a life worth living.
There's really no way around this. A freaking comet killed the planet.
Afraid so.
You were all stranded down here.
And we were the lucky ones.
That would be so freaky, typing that email, knowing that any second you're going to be killed by a comet.
Strangely overbearing.
Yeah, it basically exploded with electromagnetism.
That's bad for us, right?
Confusing at least. Gives the senses a good punch.
Didn't they make a movie kind of based around that idea with Steve Carell, I believe?
Simon, I think it's back. Be careful. Don't know if you can take another hit.
Where it was like the end of the world. It was kind of like a romantic comedy, maybe not comedy, but where he like wants to find love or something before the end of the world or something like that. I feel like it would be kind of a depressing movie. Ah, perfect. Bathroom always provides. Don't look into his eyes. I tried not to before, but I wonder what that would feel like if you were actually sticking your hand in there. Now, does that mean you can't have its eyes on the screen whatsoever? Or just your little crosshair thing can't be pointed towards it? Because there's an enormous difference between the two.
The tower and the dock and the welcome center.
What tower? What are you talking about?
This place is in ruins. All the cameras show static. It's so strange.
Did I do the thing I was supposed to
I
do?
told you. Go check the computer in the other room.
Oh. Try to keep... Well, that's probably a good idea for most things in this game, I would think. Check the computer. Which computer?
You really need to stop drawing attention to yourself.
I didn't do anything. Oh god. Oh my god. Let's shut this door. There we go. Now I'll be safe.
Catherine?
What?
Nothing. Never mind.
What was he gonna ask her?
Just check the computer.
Yes, look for anything about the Ark.
There we go. You can topple... Oh. Should have known. Opinion poll. Oh, Christ.
Are you excited about the Ark?
At first, I couldn't really see the point of it. But then I thought, why shouldn't we, right? I mean, if we are able to save even just a small piece of ourselves, why wouldn't we do that?
So you are in favor then?
I think it's really important we do this.
What are your thoughts on the Ark?
It's a great idea. Finally, we have
optimistic about the project's chances of, about the Ark reaching space?
It can definitely be done. You already solved the biggest problem. How to actually get us all in there. Now all we have to do is build the damn thing.
Maybe I should turn subtitles on.
Yeah, I think we can do it. But it's not going to be easy.
See if there's a way to game. Hints are on. Would have fooled me. Simple interactions. What does that mean? Color separation. Oh, maybe it just means, I don't know. Oh, I guess there are no. Oh, wait, video. Here we go. Nope. Display. Resolution. Rendering. Post effect? Ah, here we go. Subtitles on. Seems kind of weird that it would be in the audio section, but at the same time it kind of makes sense. Oh, look at this nerd.
What are your thoughts on the Ark project?
The idea is just incredible. By every definition. It really makes you think about what it means to
Watch where you step.
What makes you say that?
Yep.
beyond the
Basically
basics, beyond the superficial.
sums it up.
I'm convinced there's something with even greater value. You have provided a platform, which is not necessarily restricted to our digital progeny, but a means of actual survival. It's my sincerest belief that we can go on living through the reality of continuity.
You know, that's a nice thought. But if I had the option of like actually living or dying and having my consciousness digitized and whatever, I would probably pick actually living.
Is this from inside the Ark?
Yes. That's some early renders of the world inside.
It's a whole lot comfier than this place.
Urban Park. Looks like IKEA furniture. Just put it all together and bada bing, bada boom, you have an Ark thing. And look, we're gonna have to go here first. Welcome. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. The survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. Oh. How would you describe your physical condition? I feel fake, no longer a real person. Visitor inside another body. Then you'll have a lot of fun with the end of the game. Perfect. Saving. How would you describe your mental condition? I feel disconnected, a separation of body and mind. I feel altered, a change in character. I feel lost, I don't exist anymore. I want to pick all the bad answers. Oh well. How would you describe your senses? As expected? No. I feel more sensitive and aware of my surroundings. I feel blocked, as if my senses are numb. I am lacking one of my natural senses. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? It's pleasant. I don't like it. Something is wrong. It's disconcerting. Everything feels constructed. Depressing. You can't shake the feeling of it all being... I can't shake the feeling of it all being fake. Do I get anything for this? Are you troubled by the fact you are no longer strictly human? Somewhat, I feel like I lost myself. How do you perceive your new existence? It's a direct continuation of my previous self. Like a new chapter in my life, it's like being born all over again. A complete do-over. It's something completely different, has nothing to do with my previous self. you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? Maybe I need to think about it. I'm assuming, well, I don't know.
I found a tracker homed in on the Ark.
Oh, that's clever. I wonder if I thought of that. Does it still work? I really need to know what happened to it.
I think so. It's doing something at least.
Where is it?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
Please let it be safe.
Perfect. It's probably somewhere like here or somewhere far away. Of course it is. Probably somewhere over here, way at the very end. Oh, look at that, I'm so smart.
I found it. It's at a site named Tau.
Oh, no, it's on Earth. It's so close to 5, they almost made it. Damn it, it won't make it for long in that state. A couple of decades at most. That's not much to build a future.
If we got to it, could we get on the Ark?
I suppose, but I'm not exactly flexible at the moment.
See, I kind of assumed. I think too smart for your own good. That might be true. I kind of assumed that if you put your consciousness into, well, like the Ark, for instance, that you would. Well, no, I mean, presumably it wouldn't kill you, and then you sort of wake up there. Or is that how it works? I just kind of assumed your consciousness, your consciousness would go there, and then you would continue on your day, while the other you is on the Ark. Which doesn't sound very good, because once you die, you're still dead. But if you're transferring your entire brain, basically, into the thing, and then you just, that's all, like the Ark is sort of how, you know, like that's your new life, basically, then I guess that's a little different.
I'll take us there. I can move, jump, swim, sort of. You're stuck in the door opener, the Omni tool. I'll just carry you there and you'll show me what to do.
That sounds really risky. Besides, I don't like the idea of you carrying me around.
Come on, Catherine. This is what you wanted to do. Your final mission. Let's launch the Ark.
We would need to find a way to get into the Abyss. Can't take the climber without a power suit. We probably have to go to Theta and pray that Dunbat's still working.
Okay.
Dunbat.
So we go to Theta.
I don't know, it's pretty far.
Catherine, look around. What else is there to do? You know what? I found a sunken vessel just outside. Bet that could take us to Theta.
Really?
Didn't look completely out of action. It even lit up a little when I tried the Omni tool on it.
Okay then, let's have a look. I'll just eject from this thing. Don't forget to take me with you.
It's worse than that. Oh my god. Alright, well, I guess we'll see.
Where did you go? I'm waiting.
Here. I guess I'll see. You've already seen. Swipe Omni tool. Was there a different way out? Okay. Or do I have to get one of these? Or do I have to close this first?
Alright, let's do this. Come pick me up.
Oh, that's right. Of course. Where did I leave her? Over here? No, in the other room.
Can I pull the Omni tool out?
Wait. Okay, just be sure to plug me in again at some point.
You got it.
Good luck, Simon.
Look, it's got those things on it. That's weird, too. Alright, here we go. Part people. What? Joe Part people. Just Nora. Hello, Just Nora.
What? What is this? Curie Emergency Vessel 4. Hey, Simon, can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you get this thing running?
Hang on, I'll give it a try.
It's just kind of assuming that's how this thing works. No, of course not.
Sorry, it's dead.
Worth a shot?
The CV came from Curie. It was a ship that used to make runs between Lambda and Lisbon. Looks like their wreck is close. Maybe you can find a vessel like this one inside.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll just save the security information and update the Omni tool. There. Should help you get around.
Great.
Sweet. Assume I go this way? Is this the way I came from? Or is that... No, that's the way I came from. Or... yeah, pretty sure it is. So there's that little robot floating around. There he is. Bomberman type robot. It's not following me though. Or is he? Oh, he just ran into the ground. I guess there's no map or anything. Oh, the robot's not following me. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, well. Oh, God. These fish don't seem too concerned. Okay. I'm not going back, am I? I hope not. Nope, this looks like the way to go. Good thing the Omni tool is waterproof. Ah! Shit. That was a little freaky. It's a lot less obvious where to go now. So that brain scan you do at the beginning, I'm assuming that, I don't know, was his mind like put onto a disc of some kind, or maybe not a physical disc, but I'm assuming that's what happened. So all of this, I mean, is all of this just some kind of digital construction? Perhaps it is. You're seeing things, yeah. Seeing that weird fucking thing with the weird head. Maybe all of this has something to do with the brain injury still. And I haven't forgotten about that yet. I mean, obviously it ties in. Unless that was just a way to get you into that chair, and that's the only real tie-in, but surely it plays another... You know, surely it plays a role later on. Can I still go up? Oh no. I guess that was it. So I'm climbing up this tower, I guess. Pretty sure I don't want to go that way. It's a funny feeling I have. So many questions, not enough answers. Alright. Oh, it's already open. Saving and not crashing.
Alright, we're in. Let's find a working escape vessel.
I hope it's not. Is it locked, or am I just not doing this properly? Ah, who cares? Maybe I could use the this thing as like a jetpack to go through the water. That'd be fun. Let's have to break that window with it. Nope. Plays a role in making things harder for you. I kind of assumed it would have an effect, because they mentioned bleeding in the brain, and being too stressed out could, you know, basically kill you. So I assume it's something like an amnesia, or if you get too freaked out, you could eventually die. But, I mean, so far it hasn't really happened. Although this sort of thing isn't really very encouraging. Oh fuck. So will I be fine if I just don't look at it? Where is it? Oh fuck. Oh no! Is it coming after me? I can't tell. Oh fuck! Leave me alone! Oh, it hit me. Something like that. The truth will come to you. Don't let it touch you. It's hard to know where it is in order to avoid it when I'm not supposed to look at the goddamn thing. Is it coming back? Ah! Leave me alone. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Is it chasing after me? Should I be more... This will help. There we go. Wait, this is where I came from. Shit. Should I be a little more stealthy? It's coming for you. It wants your face. Oh my god. So when the screen goes all screwy like that, then obviously it's near. I mean, more screwy than it is right now. Okay, now going in there was a bad... Shut these doors. Monsters can't open doors. I think that's the way things work. Fuck. I don't like this thing. Well, that's what I'm trying to do right now. Fuck, it's right over there. Shoot, dead end. No. Oh god. I think I like those robots better. Did it see me? No. I wonder if it's walking around in a circle. Or what it's doing. Skeleton, that's perfect. Alright, I guess I'm far enough away from it. I do it or am I back at the beginning again? Oh, I'm on this side of the window now. Perfect! I think. Shit. Wait for it to go away.